So Elijah Cummings is dead. So much for him helping the people of Baltimore. See, death is final. That's it. And after that is the judgment. You can live on this earth for 100, 200, 300 years, and it will still be very minute, very small, very bleak compared to eternity. And especially when you have to face God for judgment. Elijah Cummings, with the cry of the people of Baltimore, and it was manifested and it revealed to the nation and to the world that he had neglected the people. He did not waste an effort. He didn't repent, and he didn't turn to the people and offer any help. Nothing changed. Although they showed photos and pictures of garbage and trash, run down and abandoned buildings, people on video asking for help, begging. He was like that rich man in that Jesus told the story of the rich man and the poor man. The poor man begged, and dogs came and licked his sores, and the rich man didn't lift a finger to help him. So Elijah Cummings is going to have a lot to answer for in eternity. For one, for voting with and agreeing with the Antichrist agenda, same sex, transgenders, crying and pleading and begging for illegal immigrants while your people are neglected. And the martyred children, the babies, who was ripped apart and did not have a chance to come into this world. They are at the throne of God right now, asking God to avenge them of their death and those who killed them. And everybody who votes for abortion is guilty of the life of those babies. I'm talking about millions and billions of them crying before God right now. I wonder if those babies are going to forgive him. It doesn't seem like it, because they're asking God for a vengeance and for revenge. See, I knew he was sick. You know, everybody has bags, because sometimes these muscles under the eye, they tend to get tired, and when they get tired, they kind of get inflamed a little bit, so you get a little bags under your eyes. But there's a difference between the bags under your eyes and when you start to retain water. When you start to retain water under the eyes and you touch it and it's puffy, you can make an indentation in it. That's fluid, and that's a sign of heart failure and kidney failure. When it gets puffy like that under the eyes, I'm not talking about the muscle here. The muscle sometimes gets flamed because it's tired. But when you get the puffiness under there and it's fluid under your eyes, that's a sign of kidney failure, and that's a sign of a congested heart. And I watched him during these trials and watched him get up there and cry for these immigrants. I noticed he was sick, and I was wondering, you know, these bodies, they don't, when you don't take care of them and you don't eat right and you don't exercise, and then you're doing evil on top of that, it's not a good sign. Well, anyway, that's the breaking news, and I anticipate some more is going to be stepping on out of here. You know, it's best to do right while you live this little life. It's best to serve God while you have a little time. You know, the evils and the pleasures and things that you will side with in this world is gonna, when you stand before the eternal God, and when he opens the books and your name is not written in the Lamb's book of life, that eternity now is setting in, and it's going to be forever away from God, when it could be forever with God. It's all about how you choose it. This is Pastor Jerone. I'll see you on the next video.